Anna Christina, sharing tools of hope with the Resilience Builders. So again, I'm coming to you from my basement working out. That's actually only about 6:30 right now. And I want to talk about being the light in the darkness. How do you do that? How do you be a light in the darkness when your own light feels like it's been blown out, right? When life is crushing down, when the hopelessness tries to take over, when the situation looks impossible, when it sounds impossible, when it feels impossible, and you've run out of energy. You've run out of spark. What do you do then? I'm reminded of a national conference that I went to last year, and I remember I was just about to start the training, and somebody walks in kind of at the last minute. And she walks in and she sits down kind of my fingers covering, kind of over in this location right here, fourth row back. I just always remember she was kind of near the front. And I was super surprised to see her there because she's a veteran in my city, in this agency. She's been there for a long time. And in fact, I use their department to guinea pig or to beta test my new presentations. And I actually did my very first presentation for that agency and for that department 11 or 12 years ago. So I was super surprised to see her at my presentation because she sees it at least once a year when I come in and do training for their new recruits, at least once a year. So I was puzzled during the whole presentation. During 90 minutes, I'm doing my thing, and the foundation of it stays the same over the last 12 years. It's one of my signature presentations. And she was there. She was smiling, and she met my eyes each time. So at the end, there's a bunch of people in line just kind of talk to me and make comments and ask questions and shake hands. And she was in that line. And when she came up, she was second to last in the line. And I just gave her a huge hug. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. Because it was a national conference. We weren't in our own city. And she says, I really needed this morning. And I thought, my goodness, I mean, she's been to at least a dozen of my presentations. She says, I really needed this. I just went to 2 sessions that were brutal. They were brutal. And I knew I just needed your energy and your encouragement. She needed a light in the darkness. Sometimes light is so dark. So one of the ways for you to spark your fire, one of the ways for you to keep your light burning to make a difference for others, is to make sure that you take a moment and take inventory of what makes you happy, what fills you up, what can you do, what can you look at, what can you listen to that fills you up, even if it's just for a few minutes a day. How do you fill yourself up? This is Anna Christina, sharing tools of hope with the Resilience Builders. See you in the next video.